seeds. If you want to open up your heart, if you want to expand your mind, and you want to meet incredible people, stay tuned because you're just about to experience a transformative radio show that will change your life. And you're listening to the Dr. Pat Show that's coming up right next.
Welcome to the Dr. Pat Show. Talk radio to thrive by. Powerful, inspiring, and coming to you live, bringing you stories of people like you and me, busting through and living life full out. Get ready to dare to wonder what your life would be like if you knew you could not fail.
Hello, everyone. This is Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, sitting in for Dr. Pat. We have an exciting show. We are going to be talking about angels and remedies and prosperity and excellence. I just got notice a couple of minutes ago that my newest book, Angel First Aid RX Prescription for Excellence, just went live on Amazon, on Kindle, and in paperback. I'm so excited. This is something really special. This book is phenomenal. It took months and months for me to put it together, but it's going to be, I can't say any other word but phenomenal. It's going to be helpful. It's going to be wonderful. And the purpose of this book is how to find your life's purpose and be successful, be at your best, be excellent. And it's all about finding your life's purpose. It's all about how you can achieve success in every aspect of your life, your career, if you have one. So just tons of enthusiasm about the RX for Success book. Okay, so we'll go back to, this is the Angel Lady, and we are going to be talking about the book, but we're also going to be we're taking calls, and Benny's going to tell you about that. Benny, why don't you jump in right now and tell them about the calls so we can get them online?
Sure, I'd love to do that. And first of all, congratulations on the release of the Excellence book. That's fantastic news.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll definitely talk about that up this next hour. And we'll also be here to take your calls. It's Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. She's here. And 800-930-2819 is the number to call in. 800-930-2819 for your free mini angel readings.
Okay, and off we go. So if you don't know anything about me, if you haven't heard me before, I'm just going to give you a little information. So I had a near-death experience when I was a child, about 18 months old, and I was wrapped in my blankets and about to suffocate, and I saw flashing lights over my head, and I just had this sense of peace, and I knew I was going to be saved. And somehow or another, an angel awoken my mother and got her to realize what was going on. Long story, angel kind of floated down the stairs. My mother saw the angel, and yikes, she knew it was me. So she ran upstairs and was able to save me. And from that time on, I've had the ability to hear, see, feel, and just work with the angels. And I have been given unusual gifts. I can talk to people who have passed on. I can help people with their past lives. I can help them with their careers, their purpose. It's just there's so many different things: healing, joy, progress in your life that the angels have been given me, and I have a constant communication with Archangel Michael. But what I'm going to do for you today is I am going to help you connect with your angels. So you can call in, and we're going to give you the 3 angels that were chosen for you based on your life's purpose. 1 archangel and 2 guardian angels that were chosen for you. And so we can do that. And if you've already called in and gotten your angels, but you would like the 3 angels for someone in your family, we can do that too, and we can help you. Because if you know the 3 angels, then you know what their life purpose is and what your life purpose is. Benny, let's give out the number. Let's get them started.
All right, sounds like a plan. And the number is 800-930-2819. Phone lines are open, 800-930-2819. And we do actually have our first caller already waiting. So we'll bring on Mandy, who's calling in from the Edmonds area. Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
Hi, Benny. Hi, Sue. How are you?
Oh, super. All excited about my new book. You can't imagine how much time and energy that was, how many nights sleep I lost.
Oh, gosh.
When the angels drive you, they drive you. I'm sorry, we're talking over each other, but go ahead.
We are. I was just saying congratulations. That's wonderful news.
Thank you. Okay, how can we help you?
Well, I do have a question. For 16 years, I have had chronic exhaustion, and it's not being tired or fatigued. It's being so tired that I can barely walk. So I've had a lousy time of it for 16 years. And I was reading a book this morning, and it was saying a story of a man that was having severe exhaustion. And when he went to this medium, the medium told him that he was doing work in his sleep, and that was causing the severe exhaustion. And I was wondering if my angels could tell me if I'm going to night classes when I'm sleeping in the spirit world, or if I'm doing work, or what could this be?
Okay, so the answer is yes, you're doing some of that, but that's not the main reason for you. It seems like there's a portal or a drain in the back, in your lower back. And yeah, I always have a Dr. Pat special. Why don't you call me afterward and we'll work on closing that drain? It's my direct number is 800-323-1790. That's for your consultation. And just call me and we'll work something out to get you some energy. But I want to give you one little hint right now, because it's already coming to me from the angels. If you take both fists, and are you holding a receiver?
I am.
Yeah. Okay. So if you, when you aren't holding a receiver, take both fists and just make a fist and hold it for a little bit, and then let it go. Then make another fist and hold it and let it go. And do that 2 or 3 times. That pumps up your adrenals, and that'll send some energy through.
Oh, great. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you.
You know what? Were you doing it with one hand already when we were talking?
No, but I was visualizing it.
Oh, because I was just going to say, you're better. You're better than when we started. So you're really good if you can visualize it and make it work. All right, good. Well, get in touch with me. Let's get you dancing, is what the angels said. We got to get you up and out.
Okay, I like that. Thank you very much.
Do you know the names of your angels, though, Mandy? Do you know the name of them?
You gave me 3 angels' names a long time ago.
Okay.
If there's angels coming through, let me know who they are.
Yeah. Well, the angel of vitality is the one that Esther is the angel of vitality. That's the one that seems in the forefront. Okay, great.
I will get in touch with her.
We'll talk to you another time. Okay, bye.
Yeah, thanks, Mandy, for joining the show. 800-930-2819 is the number for your mini angel reading, a free one with Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, on the Dr. Pat Show. Talk radio to thrive by. Again, 800-930-2819.
Okay, so let's go talking about how do you find your life's purpose. And if you are trying to identify your own life's purpose, and again, this is all in the Angel First Aid RX for Excellence book. And I guess I'm going to go back and I'm going to say why this is so important. It's important because Archangel Michael tells me that if you are doing your life's purpose, there's less bumps in the road. And so if you're not, then things get tweaked, and then this happens and that happens. So if you don't have the prosperity you're looking for, if you don't have the fulfillment and the happiness and the satisfaction you're looking for, let's get you on the right path. The goal of the angels is for you to get to your highest potential. They're here to help you. They're your support system. They're a team that is here to guide you, to support you, to advise you, and welcoming your angels into your life. In fact, right on the back of the book, I put right on the back, it says, "Welcome the angels into your life." It is going to make a difference. And if you already have them in your life, but you want to intensify the connection, this is the way to do it. Okay. So maybe I'll also give you my website. Maybe we'll do that. And then, Benny, is it about time for my first break? Is that coming up?
We are just right after that. You're welcome to give out the information first before we run off to that break.
Sure, let's do that. All right. And then we'll have to hold off on our life's purpose and how to find it, but here we go. So my website is theangelLady.net, TheAngelLady.net. And my direct line, this is only if you're looking for a consultation, to buy books, or to talk to me directly, not on the air, is 800-323-1790. And we have a Dr. Pat special, which I'll talk about after the break.
Okay. All clear.
Good. I had a quick little thing I wanted to tell you.
Pardon me?
Do you have a minute? I had a quick little thing I wanted to tell you.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. This is Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. I'm sitting in for Dr. Pat today, and we have an action-packed show. We're working on finding your life's purpose. And Benny's going to give you some information how to call in so you can find out who your angels are, and then that'll give you a hint as to what your life's purpose is all about.
Yeah, would love to do that. The number is 800-930-2819 for Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. She is having a little mini reading session on the air today, and there she's here for you. So 800-930-2819.
So pick up the phone and call in, and let's get the names of your angels. And again, if there's someone in your family that you want angels for, you can ask me for a person on the air, but you can ask me for more if we do our personal consultation. And we're going to start off with a remedy called Angel Scrapbook. And what you do with Angel Scrapbook is you put one hand across your forehead, the other hand across the back of your head, and you pretend like there's a camera in your forehead, and you try and recall things that you did that were unique and different to you before the age of 5. Because your life's purpose was already there for you. It's an inherent, innate talent that you have that make you unique and special. And if you can get back to what you did before the age of 5, a lot of people say to me, well, I can't remember back that far. But you know what? If you do this angel scrapbook where you put your hand across your forehead and the back of your head and the camera in your forehead, and you start thinking back, just ask to think back. Think about the memories of different things that have happened to you, anything you can remember, anything unique, anything different. Like an example is, well, I don't even know what an example is. Is it going to be so unique to you? Oh, I guess I can give you an example. One lady told me when she was 6 months old, she sat down at a piano and played several songs, several old-fashioned songs. So she said, how could my family not believe about past lives, and how could they not know that that was my talent? And some young people have a talent or a passion for space, a passion for being a nurse, a passion for being a teacher. So there's a lot in your passion right now that has something to do with what you are here to do. Okay. And I should also say that it's not always just one life's purpose. Like, for instance, my life's purpose is really about the angels, about teaching, about showing people how to better their lives, how to motivate people, inspire them. That's a lot of my life's purpose. But it doesn't mean your life's purpose is something that you earn, that's a career that you earn money at. It can be something that is just something that you do. Your life's purpose will be so natural to you that it won't seem hard, different, and difficult. For instance, it would be very difficult for me to sit down and play a piano. That's not my talent. But it's very easy for me to listen to the angels because that is my talent. And getting back to the part about it may not be just one thing, I'm also talented at writing books. I'm talented at ballroom dancing, although nobody's going to see me do that these days. And I'm also talented at speaking. So when I was a little girl, I used to stand up in front of my relatives and tell nursery rhymes. I was, at 4 years old, I was in a recital dancing, and they had me in front of all the other little children there because I knew my steps and they didn't. So I was like the teacher. They were following me. That's an inherent talent. It wasn't ballroom dancing, but it was dancing. And then also writing. Writing is another talent of mine. I've written several talks and speeches. And I have to tell you something else. I'm going to admit something else. When I was younger, Ann Landers was a big hit. She was in the newspaper, and she was a big hit. And I used to think, I want to be an Ann Landers. And And what am I doing now? I'm not doing it through the newspaper. I'm doing it through the radio. But I'm an Ann Landers. I'm helping people. When they ask me questions, I answer the question. And if you're too young to know who Ann Landers is, go look her up. She was pretty special. How we doing, Benny? Anybody looking for their life purpose?
Well, we have open lines still. 800-930-2819 is the number for Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. She's, I should say handing out, but you are performing mini angel readings on the air with us today. 800-930-2819. And over all of the years of us doing this show, Sue, I don't think I ever knew you were a ballroom dancer.
Ah, yes.
That's amazing.
Thank
So
you.
now we will consider maybe you like the broadcasting ballroom dancer of Ann Landers.
What else can I say?
Yeah.
At one point, you could get a session with a professional, an international professional, and you could take a session with him. I mean, I would do the man because, and I did that. And at some point, my teacher and I were dancing together, and he was watching, and he clapped for me.
Oh,
I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, I've loved dancing since I was little. I also took ballet from a prima ballerina. So, and now, Benny, I'm shut in. Now I do a lot of sitting these days. What can I say?
well, if you've been working on your legs for that long, I mean, a break
guess.
could be well deserved. But I mean, I would think you'd have maybe time to still keep it. It's like riding a bike, right? I'm sure.
Oh, you
wouldn't-
never
don't
forget.
Right,
No,
exactly.
and it's the rhythm. Rhythm is so important to everybody, not
Sure.
just me. Music, rhythm, and dance. Dance is a Native American dance. Dance is a part of every culture, and so I think it's part of my life purpose.
Yeah, that is very true and very cool. Very cool and interesting to know that about you, a little tidbit. And maybe you can help someone on the air with their possible talent. And we'd love to have you on with Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, 800-930-2819. We'd love to have you.
Okay, so now since we were talking about that, I am going to give you the name of the angel that works with athletes and works with dancers, and that is Patrick. Patrick is the angel that works with young athletes and professional athletes, and including people who are dancers. So we are excited about that, and I'm also maybe going to give you a couple more angels. I do this every time, so I'm going to give you a couple more angels. Jeremiah is the angel of financial security. And Bradley is one you probably never heard. Bradly. Bradley is the angel of your life's purpose. So if that's where you're looking and that's what you want to do, Bradley is the one to do it. Okay, so we talked about the angel scrapbook, trying to figure out what you did. But here are some additional clues to your life's purpose. Okay, and if you have something to write with, write these down. What do you love to do? Because there's a passion within you that deals with your life's purpose. What makes you special? Why are you unique and special? And this is not an ego thing. This is not I'm better than someone else special. This is about what is unique to you. I'm going to give you another little example. When my daughter was 4 years old, well, I should tell you this. My daughter asked me to teach her to read when she was 2, and she was reading Dr. Seuss books when she was 2.5. And when she was 4, she had asked me to teach her to write. And she was actually writing and illustrating children's workbooks. Listen to this, Benny. This is amazing. When she was 4.
Wow.
Yeah. And she loved books. And so she took the basement of the house and she made it a library. And she would loan out books to her friends. And she and I were talking about this today. It's so funny. She thought the nickels that you paid back then when books were overdue were how they paid the librarian.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, now she's a librarian. But
Nice.
You see how her talent showed up young, like my talent showed up young? Now she's a librarian. And I was teasing her today about there's a lot of nickels going to have to pay you.
That's great.
So But she does research for people. And all right, so we're going to get back to what makes you special, what makes you unique, why are you different, and what's important to you. Is environment important to you? Is health important to you? Is communication important to you? Is love important to you? What's important to you? And then, what jobs are easy to do? Again, your life's purpose is something that's easy for you. So when you think about what's easy for me, see if that can't help. Do we have anybody yet, or are we going to keep going?
Well, actually, we are at our bottom of the hour
Oh.
break, Susie. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that, and we'll bring on Deborah from Tulalip after the break. I think it would just give us a little more time with her. So now also the lines are open as well, 800-930-2819 for Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, who's doling out, I should say, free mini readings on the air for the Dr. Pat Show. So we'll be right back with more from Sue.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. We are doing the Dr. Pat Show, and we're talking about your life's purpose. What are you here to do? And if you know your life's purpose and you're doing your life's purpose, then your life is more complete. You're more fulfilled. You get more joy out of life. Okay, but we have a caller, so we're going to see what's going on.
Yes, we'll take Deborah, who's calling in from the Tulalip area. Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
Hi. What can we do to help you?
Hey, congratulations on your latest book.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's just there was something about this book that was different from all the others. It was just like I was being pushed into doing it, and the information flowing through, and it's just I'm excited about it.
I'm going to have to get that.
It's actually my fifth book, but I'm most excited about this one.
Oh, I've seen others, but now what is this one? The RX?
Yes, they're all RX. They're all Angel First Aid RX4, with the exception of the hardcover, and the hardcover from Barnes and Noble was Angel First Aid Remedies 4.
Okay, that's the one I saw because I don't do online at all. Is this one? Oh, I'm probably going to have to go online to get this book.
Or you know what? You can email me, and I'll give you my direct email, SueStorm@earthlink.net. Anybody listening? SueStorm@earthlink.net. That gets directly to me, and I can send you like a chapter or something from the book so you can see it.
I'll have to ask my daughter. She works for Amazon. I'll go, please, honey.
I would too if I were you.
Yeah, really.
Let me tell you how the cover came about. I always like original.
Oh, okay.
I always like original art on my cover. But I was trying to figure out what to do, and I heard the name of one of the ladies who I've been working with for a long time, who's an artist, but she only does abstract. She doesn't do figures, or she doesn't do landscapes. She doesn't do anything like that. She just does abstracts. But I heard her name, and I called her, and she said, "Oh, I was just thinking about you this morning. I just finished a painting with an angel." And sure enough, that's the painting I have on my cover, an original art.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see it. Oh, how awesome is that?
Yeah, and her angels told her to call me. My angels told me to call her, so there we go.
Oh, I love that. Well, just like today, I wasn't planning on going anywhere. I was going to, of course, get stuff done around the house. And then I went, no, I'm just going to, sometimes I just get that whim, where, just go out and have fun. I had no idea what I was going to do. And, of course, I always have this station on my radio. And there you were. And I thought, oh, now see, that's perfect.
Boy, your angels want to guide you. They have a message for you.
You know what? I'm glad.
Yeah, they have a message for you, actually. You know what the message is? You can clean the house anytime. Listening to us is more important. But they're really saying you're someone with a really big heart. You care, you observe, and you have a really big heart. And they just want you to know that they acknowledge that, and they want to help you in any way possible.
Oh, sweet. That is so sweet. And I mean, it's so true. I've been, like when you say, I can remember ever since I was little, and I was not raised in a religious family, but I can remember my own self saying to me, what's my mission? I don't even know where I got that word. And it was always that, At first I thought, I'm going to be a nun. And then I went on, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I think pretty much my whole life I've been on task. I mean, I've, taken care of my first family I was born into, and then I had my own kids, and then I had another son later, took care of my parents. So I've been doing that my whole life. Well, now I'm 70, and I did hair, and I worked on the elderly's hair at the end of my stint with doing hair. And then my job got cut off. I had a salon, but whatever. Anyway, so the last 4 or 5 years I've been recuperating. because my little girl was born with, or at 4 years old, had type 1 diabetes. So all those years of blood tests, shots, I was scared to death because diabetes for a child who doesn't know what an insulin reaction feels like
let me interrupt you for a minute. What do you feel of the things that you were doing was your inherent God-given talents and gifts? What of the I'll tell you what I think. Should I go with what I think first? Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. It was what I was saying. It was the caring. If you're doing hair, or if you're taking care of the elderly in some way or other, or anyone, it was the caring. It was that big heart. It was that the guidance that you get, that you impart on others. That's been your life's purpose. And they're saying you did well at it. So.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay. All right. Have I ever given you your angel names?
Yes. But yeah, you have.
Okay. Well, let me see what angels with
see
you.
if they've changed or if they've added any.
I'm going to give you the angel that's with you right now. Actually, where did you hear this one? Jeremiah, the angel of financial security, just popped up. Woo! All right. You're going to be happy you called in. Okay. You take Jeremiah and you guys go somewhere and have a talk. How's that?
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Yeah,
bye.
Thanks, Deborah, for joining the show. 800-930-2819. 930-2819. I'll get it out. 800-930-2819. There we go.
Are you complete?
I am completed. Yes, thank you.
All right,
we're
going back to your life's purpose.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then let's go back to, it doesn't have to be, excuse me, what you did before the age of 5. There can also be other clues along the way. But if you want an assignment from your angels today and you're listening afterwards or the archives or something, go and make like a little list. What's unique and different to me? What is my inherent gift? And what is important? And this is going to make a difference. This is going to make a difference in your life. And then I'm going to also talk to you about my Dr. Pat special. First of all, my website is theangellady.net, TheAngelLady.net. If you want a consultation with the angels, if you want to talk to me, get direction and guidance, it's 800-323-1790. And this is just about you keeping track of what is important to you, what's easy for you. And I can't stress it enough. I probably said it 3 times today, but I can't stress it enough. Keep track of what's important to you. And then also, if you have grandchildren or if you have children that are young, watch them. See what they do. See what they excel at, even if it's something silly. Like my brother, when he was in 5th grade, was making rocket ships. That's unique. And dealing with crystals and different things like that. I don't think it was communication, some kind of crystal. What is that they used to use, Benny? It was like it was like crystals, but you could communicate with it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay. Well, you're too young. Anyway. Okay.
I mean, other than cupping a string, but that's not right.
No. Oh, I think it was just called a crystal radio.
Oh, okay.
I think it just ran on a crystal.
Huh.
Yeah, you might go look that one up too, whoever's listening, and see what I'm talking about. Then you can contact me and let me know what I'm talking about.
What it was? Yeah, we'd love to hear.
Okay. All right. So how much time do we have till the next break? And I will figure out what I'm going to do here?
All right. Well, actually, we are right there at that break. It's a perfect time to take a small pause here. You are listening to the Transformation Talk Radio Network. Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, is filling in for Dr. Pat today on the Dr. Pat Show. We'd love to have you on the air. Have a mini angel reading with Sue. Now's the time. You can do that. 800-930-2819. And we'll be right back with more from Sue Storm.
Welcome back to the Dr. Pat Show. This is Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, and we are talking about your life's purpose. We're talking about angels. We're doing mini readings. We are answering questions. We're giving out your angel names. And I want to give a little information on me, and then we have a caller. So if you want to contact me, it's theangellady.net is my website. SueStorm@earthlink.net is my personal email, and I'm giving it to you. And the 800 number for reaching me for consultation, to talk to me, or to get copies of the books that are not on Amazon, most of them are on Amazon, is 800-323-1790. 800-323-1790. So I'm excited to talk to our caller. Who do we have?
Yeah, we'll bring on Noreen, who's calling in from the Edmonds area. Hi, Noreen.
Hello. Thank you
Hi.
for taking my call.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
You know, I'll tell you what your angels are saying. They're saying you're bright, you're smart, you're clear, and they have a great connection with you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It feels like you've known your angels since you were little, like I have too.
Yeah, I talk to them all the time.
Good, good.
And I thank them all the time.
What can we help you with?
I have a daughter who is suffering from PTSD and would like to know if there's a specific angel that I can call on to, or tell her to call on to help her through. She's going through a real stressful time right now, to help her through this.
Okay, so can I have an approximate age of your daughter? That would.
She's 43.
Okay, all right. So the first one is Peter, the angel of good health. And then Solomon is the angel of safety, emotional security, and safety. I think she needs that safety.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, let's see, there's another one. Oh, actually, Gabriel is an archangel for communication.
Okay.
And so she can, talk about what's going on, communication. And then here's what you do. Do you have something to write with? Right.
I do.
If you do, write this down. Angels send blessings to the situation with, and then name your daughter, healing completely and with ease. Angels send blessings to the situation with, and the name, her name, healing completely and with ease. Got that?
Okay. I got it.
Okay. So what that does is that sends magical miracles her way. That's the angels getting permission to go ahead and heal her and help her. And it works. If nothing else works, that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right.
Wonderful.
Okay. Did you want your angels or her angels?
You've given me my angels, but yes, I'd love her angels.
Okay, so Gabriel is her archangel. And then she has Bettina, Bettina, who's the angel of creativity, and Sarah, who's the angel of harmony. And
Sarah,
Sarah, and she needs harmony in her life as well.
Yes.
And you need some peace as well. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So William is the angel of peace, but mostly who's watching over you? There's one watching over you. Oh, Katrina, the angel of prosperity, is watching over you. That's great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, and if you wanted to do a session, I was just about going to talk about my Dr. Pat special. So I'm going to say, send you off, and I'm going to talk about it, and maybe we can talk, one-on-one, and I can help your daughter. How's that?
Okay, that would be wonderful. Yeah,
okay.
She's.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, thanks very much, Noreen, for calling in from the Edmonds area. And also, Sue, we do have a little bit more time left in the show for maybe two more callers. Well, I'll put the number out there for anyone who wants to join us. Yep, before we end the show for today, 800-930-2819, 800-930-2819. Okay.
So the Dr. Pat special is this is the one that everybody seems to like. It's you pay for 1 half hour, which is a session with me, and you get the second one at no charge. So you pay for the 2 at once, you pay for the 1 half hour, and then you get the second one at no charge. And it's going to be an experience. Working with the angels, it changes you. You will feel lighter, happier. And the thing that I always say is that confusion causes craziness. And so if you're trying to make a decision, if you have a decision to make, if you're, in fact, we deal with that in the new book, the book on excellence, how to make a decision. And if you are have something you need to talk to someone about, or just get an answer because it's running over in your mind, then call the 800-323-1790, and or you can email me, SueStorm@earthlink.net, and let's get you talking to your angels and getting some advice. Their advice is so good. I don't know how I would live without them. I mean, they're such a part of my life. I just really don't know what it would be to not have them.
Sounds like they're part of everyone's lives more than they know.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. I think that and I don't know if you know this. One time, a second grade class, the teacher took them on a field trip and brought them to visit the angel lady. Did I ever tell you this one, Benny?
I don't believe so.
Oh yeah. So they came over and to my house, and I have at least 500 angels. I have statues everywhere. You can walk through the house, but there's a lot of statues. And anyway, so they were sitting on the couches, and I said to them, okay, so who has seen or heard an angel? And everyone raised their hand. All these second graders raised their hand. So I asked each one of them to tell me what they saw, what it looked like, what they heard, and every one of them was right. So I believe from the time we're young, we all have angels. They're all with us, and we just don't understand. And an angel message, this is important. It comes through with a good feeling. So there's a warm feeling. Like sometimes you'll just get something and think like an aha or a little direction that you wouldn't have thought of. Something just kind of comes out of nowhere and gives you a hint or a clue or tells you how to do something better than you were doing it before. And that's an angel message.
That's pretty impressive that all the kids knew and had the similar actions.
Yeah.
I mean, for all around. And you have 500 angels? That's a lot.
Can I tell you I'm easy to buy for? For my birthday, for a holiday.
You like receiving gifts. You're like a gift. You like gifts.
Yeah,
wrong with that.
I like gifts, but
Sure.
I also like angels. I have them outside on my front porch. I have them inside. I have them all over in every room. But also they inspire me. There's no angel statue that isn't uplifting, that isn't, this doesn't make you feel good. So, and I'll tell you another little story. There was a young girl whose mother was talking to me, doing sessions with me, regular sessions actually, and the little girl was 8 years old, and she was going through some hard times with school and COVID and being shut in and not being able to do her athletic activities and things like that. And I said to her mom, buy her an angel. So she let her go online and pick out the angel. Mom went online and let her pick out an angel, and she picked out one, and then it was delivered, and they sent me a picture of her with her angel, and they put it in her bedroom. So I think that's a good thing to do for a child. Get them used to being with their happy angels.
Yeah, I think so too. And if you're going to be outdoor, they have, what is it, the lawn gnomes, the garden gnome. They should be like the lawn angels, the garden angels, and that'd be perfect as well.
I have them everywhere.
Yeah.
Believe me, there's no place that an angel can go that I haven't thought of.
That's perfect.
There's one hanging on my rearview mirror in the car.
It's perfect. Hey, we have I didn't want to interrupt you too. We have about a minute left in the show. How about we give out your information about your latest book that's just hitting the stores, or I should say Amazon too, and how to get in contact with you after the show.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So the book that I am so excited about that the angels wrote, and they just channeled right through me. And I do have to say, I dedicated it to my daughter because we were talking earlier about her. She's been into books since she was little, and she also helped me. She was my editor. She added information. If my angel stories needed to be beefed up a little bit because I didn't tell them just right, she helped me out. So in any event, so the book is called Angels First Aid, RX for Excellence, Prescription for Excellence. And basically it's about finding your life's purpose and being excellent. Now, as of today, just a few minutes before we went on air, It went live on Amazon. So I haven't had a chance to go check, but if you go to Amazon.com and you look up Angel First Aid, RX for Excellence, it should be there in paperback and in Kindle. And I'm very excited about that. To reach me, it's theangellady.net is the website, 800-323-1790.